called? Start the intro. Roll the intro. Roll the intro. You know what to do. Oh, shit, my fault. I forgot. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright. Are you done?
Yeah,
you
I
done?
was just doing the intro.
You done?
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Flicks and Kicks.
What's
And
going on, y'all?
gosh, man, sometimes Corey kills me. Go ahead and tell these folks what we're about to get into. Yeah, you know what? You're right. All the time.
Well, on Tuesday, that Fantastic Four trailer shook the internet a little bit.
Just a tad bit.
Just a tad bit. Just a little.
Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. Only like over 20 million views and
Is that-
first 24 hours, small shit, you know. But hey, we decided to give it a couple days to digest. Keep rewatch. I ain't gonna lie, rewatch that at least 5 this time.
This man,
So,
gotta
yeah.
see all the things you missed.
Exactly, you gotta catch those Easter eggs. So by
Mhm.
now, you know, we want to give our thoughts on this trailer. That's what it really is.
Now, where are we gonna start?
I don't want to set expectations too high, but this is already the best Fantastic Four movie that we've seen. live
That's
action.
already high
Yeah,
ass
that's
expectations.
high.
I mean,
That's very
is
high.
that really high from what we've gotten?
What did
And
it-
Four stick?
What did MJ say in Spider-Man No Way Home? If you expect disappointment, then you can never be disappointed.
And that's a fact of life. She right there. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to be hurt again. That's how good this movie was. I mean, I said movie. That's how good this trailer was, bro. I mean, shit. The suits, the designs.
The no flame on though.
I think they're saving that. They're saving some things for the movie.
In my personal opinion, I don't have much to say on this.
Oh, word.
I have to see it to have an
Yeah.
opinion. They've failed the last 3.
They have, but I will say Fox failed. This is Marvel's MCU's first time getting a bite at this apple.
But my rebuttal to that is,
Mhm.
hasn't Marvel kind of been slipping on these last few movies?
They have.
They have been. They have. But I'll say this: I'm hearing Kevin Feige. He all over this. He knows he can't fuck this movie up. You cannot fuck up Fantastic Four. Marvel's
Wasn't
first
Kevin
film.
Feige all involved in She-Hulk?
He has some misses. You know, he has some misses. He did. Yeah, he was. He was. I'll give that. Shut my ass up. I'm not even gonna lie. Shit, that got me a little quiet. I ain't gonna lie. But I just know how much he cares about this project. You know how many years he tried getting Fantastic Four in the MCU? He's been begging to get a Fantastic Four movie in the right hands, which is the MCU.
I was about to say, he's the one that's quite literally in charge. If he
He's in
wanted
charge.
a
Yeah.
Fantastic
He was.
Four, he could
But
get
you
it.
know, the Fox shit, they were dead set on trying to make their own Fantastic Four universe.
And it didn't work.
At all.
Yikes.
That's why we're here. Because it didn't work. But what you saw with the trailer is it didn't show too much, but it showed a lot too. I mean, like Hunter said, yeah, it didn't. I think Dylan said it too. We didn't hear Johnny's flame on. We got to see Johnny transform and fly.
That was pretty dope.
That was pretty dope. We got to see little cuts of their mission to space. Of course, we know the infamous mission where they ended up getting their powers.
Yeah.
We got to see Ben in his classic fedora hat and his classic jacket.
Yikes.
With his depressed, I'm ugly ass. And we got to
I
see.
mean, if I was made of rocks, I'd
I
feel
would
the
be
same.
too.
Yeah.
I would be too. We got to see Pedro a little in action. I mean, the little details, him working that whiteboard, all the equations and shit he had on there. So they're showing us flashes of that Reed Richard brilliance.
Yeah. I think this is going into the right direction.
For sure.
I'm just kind of I'm just waiting to see what they do.
That's fair. That's what a lot of people feel. Because again, we haven't
They
gotten
failed the last 3.
3 times. I mean, 0 for 3. Damn.
Especially
that's a lot.
Fantastic.
That was one of the worst superhero movies ever. Not just Fantastic Four movies, superhero movies.
Madam
period.
Web still did better than it.
Exactly.
Not by a lot, but they still did.
They did, and that's not a high bar because Madam Web was flat out bad.
That was one of those brother
Oh
ooh
my god.
brother ooh.
I mean, the thing had no clothes on. Like, what are we doing?
Hey, it's okay though. It was okay because they were trying to do their own thing.
I was gonna say at the same time that movie had to happen because it lets Fox realize we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Let's sell the rights finally. We give up. No mas. We quit.
There's no mas.
finally sell it back to some. Well, even though Marvel's been slipping, they can't do any worse than what we got. Can they? Can they? I don't think they can.
I mean,
Like, would it shock me this ends up being maybe a mid-mild movie? Unfortunately, no. But even if that is the case, that's way better than any Fantastic Four movie we got. That's how bad.
I mean, the last couple have been kind of bad. I will say that.
Exactly.
But like I said, it's just in the bar. It's set so low for me, you know.
I think
I'm going in there preparing to be disappointed,
and that's fair because that's what we got in the last 3 times. I was with you. I was ready to have that same mentality. Then I saw this trailer. Then I saw Galactus at the end. They didn't show his face, but his shadow, his reflection. I'm like, oh shit.
Watch they turn him into a cloud.
I was about to say he's not a cloud, guys. He's not a cloud. Oh, I'm ready to be hurt, man. I still have my questions if Pedro Pascal can really great actor, but is he really Mr. Fantastic? Because some people thought that may be a miscast.
Yeah.
I have questions to see how that plays out. Can he really portray the smartest man of the universe?
Mm-hmm.
That's my one question, but I like the casting. Joseph Quinn, I think that's a good Johnny Storm.
I do like that.
I love that cast move. I think Vanessa Kirby is a good Sue Storm on paper. So the casting is on point. We didn't see the Silver Surfer. We know that's going to be in a movie. Even though it's confirmed she's going to be a woman. There is iterations where there is a girl Silver Surfer in the comics. So we'll see.
Yeah, you know, we had someone comment about that, so I respect that. I respect that. Because I remember I was like, I didn't know about that, so they cleared that up for me. I respect that.
I had questions about that too.
Exactly.
There's history about that.
So I can respect that.
It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Of course, we know that boy Galactus. Done right, we'll finally see, at least from a design perspective.
Yeah.
So they have some pieces they're playing with, you know, like this has a good chance to be good. I mean, it aced the first test, if you ask me, with this trailer.
So, rating it 1 through 5. Where y'all gonna put it so far?
With the trailer, 5. That's all I needed to see. My only nitpick again. Ben's design was a little funny looking.
Because it's right out of the comics.
It is comic accurate, exactly. So I like that they embrace the comic roots. It's in the 60s.
Yeah.
The designs, the suits. So I like that. So
yeah, that is true.
I like the vibe and the world building they're going for.
If I'm not looking at the movie and I'm just going strictly based off the trailer, I'm going to give it a 4.
Okay. That's kind of where I would give it. Because, I mean, like I say, it looks good. Looks like they're doing a good job so far.
About time.
So, I'm intrigued. I'll say
intrigued.
that. I'm gonna use that word.
You're intrigued.
You know, I'm gonna be using my big boy words because we're gonna see what we can
I was talking
do.
to a buddy and he said the same thing. I said this has potential to completely turn around Marvel.
It does.
I can't give Deadpool 3 too much credit because Deadpool 1 and 2 already built up. They already had a foundation.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard to mess that up. But this is fresh with Fantastic Four. There's no foundation but failure when it comes to Fantastic Four. So Marvel's gonna have to turn around and change the culture.
You ain't lying about that.
If they nail this movie, it's gonna change the whole trajectory of Marvel. I really believe so.
Well, I hope they do because if they don't, how many misses are they gonna take in a row?
Marvel's gonna have some big questions to ask themselves if they mess up this movie. They can't mess up this movie.
If Thunderbolts fails,
ooh, yeah. There's a chance
if
it does.
Fantastic Four fails,
can't have Fantastic Four fail. Ooh, that's a big one.
It actually has me genuinely worried for the next Avengers films.
Because
that is actually true.
There's no hype for it.
Because you're missing.
You can't.
You're
missing
the layups.
Hype for Infinity War. What we have heading into Infinity War, you had Civil War, you had Age of Ultron, you had Adventures 1, you had the Iron Man movies, you had bangers at Black Panther, you had flat out bangers heading into Infinity War. What bangers are we getting in this recent phase heading into Adventures 5? They have to start getting out some bangers, getting people excited.
From Iron Man all the way to Infinity War and Endgame, the only misses we really had were Thor: The Dark World.
Facts. Maybe Iron Man 2, depending on who you ask.
I thought all 3 were good.
Guilty pleasure, as long as I thought 2 and 3 were funny to me. Some people hated the twist with Iron Man 3, but it was entertaining though. You were entertained. You still had the Tony Stark humor.
But even the bad ones, minus Thor: The Dark World, because that one was really bad.
Really bad. Really bad.
They were still enjoyable.
Yeah.
Now, when you get closer to after Endgame, that's where it plummets.
Ant-Man 3.
Ooh. Corey knows I haven't watched Ant-Man since after the first one, so.
Yeah, you didn't miss much. Eternals was boring.
Ooh. I hated spending money to see that.
And fucking The Marvels was a flat out bust. That movie was dead on arrival.
I still haven't seen it.
I think I'm only hungry to see that.
Watch this. Corey, who was the villain in The Marvels?
This gets me every time, man. I mean, I always think I'll be ready when you ask me this, but I'm never ready. Ouch.
Corey.
The Kree person. Looking for revenge.
The Kree person.
The Kree girl.
Kree girl?
Yeah, I remember she was a girl. She was part of the Kree. But yeah, the point is, it still stands.
So you remember she was a girl.
And honestly, Doctor Strange 2 was disappointing too, honestly. For what it was
I would rather watch that again.
For what it was supposed to be. For what it was supposed to be. Multiverse of Madness. I didn't get Multiverse of Madness vibes.
I don't know. I liked that one. I think you're nitpicking on that one.
A lot of people that I talked to didn't really like that one. My brother hates that movie. I mean, I'm not going to go as far as my brother said I hate it, but it was a little disappointing for what it was marketed to be. Just a little bit, in my opinion.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know.
How many movies can you point to and say, ooh, this gets me excited for Avengers 5? Not many in Phase 4 or 5. But Fantastic Four has potential to change that. So does Thunderbolts.
But these few movies are really riding on their success.
That's what I'm saying. Big time. Big time.
I think Kevin Feige might shit himself if these movies fail.
Man, if
he's going to be watching them reviews.
If Captain America 4 bombs,
which it will,
there's a good chance. I'm seeing mixed things, the reshoots. That movie has potential to underperform.
It's only because Sam Wilson isn't taking the Super Soldier Serum.
That's a mistake.
How the fuck are you going to be a normal ass dude
going
against the goddamn Hulk?
Good luck. It's not possible. The Hulk will kill you.
That's just like asking me to go take on the Hulk.
Exactly.
I'm good.
No.
You got it.
What, some wings and some goggles? Come on,
and
man.
A vibranium shield.
Not enough.
No, it's not enough.
So that...
Oh yeah, let me just throw up a shield.
Yeah. So yeah, if that movie underperforms, there's a lot of pressure on Fantastic Four.
And they already removed Seth Rollins.
They did. What's pissing me off as a WWE fan?
That pisses me off.
I really was looking forward to that.
Can't get jiggy with that shit.
They replaced his role with Drew McIntyre.
Bro, I promise you that would be fucking
I would be
crazy.
dying in the theaters if they went that route. I'm not even good at cap.
They're keeping kayfabe out in the movies.
God. Hey, bro. Outside the ring, inside the ring. Keep kayfabe alive. I fuck with that. But yeah, I think it's off to a good start. Obviously, there's fair reservations, but they nailed the first test.
They did.
All it is now
is we wait.
We wait and watch.
And we see how Captain America 4 plays out. Maybe that may tease into what happens in Fantastic Four.
But until then, we got that start at 5.
For sure.
Now, it's always, you gotta subscribe.
That's a must.
That is a must.
Gotta like.
You gotta like the, oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Come on now, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Click on that thumb.
Oh.
You gotta click on that. Instead of Dame time, it's like time. It's like time.
Anyways, you need to comment down below for this man right here.
Okay, point out some things we may have missed in the trailer.
Got to. You got to. Mm-hmm. What's the next one?
Dang. I can't remember. But you know what will help you remember it? Hitting the notification bell. Like I always say, what's better than waking up, checking your phone, seeing Flicks and Kicks posted video?
Oh.
Or if you're in the bathroom, taking a mean number 2.
Oh my god.
You need something to pass by time.
This guy.
Watch a Flicks and Kicks new episode.
Said taking a mean number 2.
You're doing a workout, you want to listen to something, Flicks and Kicks just posted a video. It fits any type of need.
Jesus Christ, Corey.
And you can get those needs met early with hitting that notification bell. Just saying.
Just tell him that last one. Just to wrap this up.
Follow the social medias. which we'll have for you in the description box.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, he said it right this time. He said it. He said it right. Oh my God.
The Instagram, the TikTok,
all of it.
The Spotify, and we're adding Letterboxd. And check out for the Letterboxd because we'll have our Captain
all
America
of it down below.
Our Cat 4 review on there, and we go see that thing next week. But yeah, follow it all. You know, we got to get y'all out of here. That's the starting 5.
We'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace.